Today's a sad day. Today is an extremely sad day for Twitch, for streaming in general, for a lot of content creators. I have my hat here. I'm gonna take my hat off. What the Okay, let's put that hat back on. That's now I remember why I was wearing a hat today, because my hair is fucking horrible. But I'm going to figuratively take my hat off, as today it has been announced. I saw this on Twitter. It was announced a few hours ago. By the time this video's gone up, it's probably going to be about 12 hours of this video going up. But Twitch is officially going to be pulling out of Korea by the 27th of February 2024. So they came out with a statement. It said, and here's a statement. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm going to read it out as well. It says, an update on Twitch in Korea. So this morning, I shared with our community in Korea that we've made the difficult decision to shut down the Twitch business in Korea on February 27th, 2024 KST. We understand that this is an extremely disappointing news, and we want to explain why we made this decision and how we are planning to support those impacted. Ultimately, the cost to operate Twitch in Korea is prohibitively expensive, and we have spent significant effort working to reduce these costs so that we could find a way for the Twitch business to remain in Korea. First, we experimented with a peer-to-peer model for source quality. Then we adjusted source quality to the maximum of 720p. While we have lowered costs from these efforts, our network fees in Korea are still 10 times more expensive than in most other countries. Damn, that's a lot. Twitch has been operating in Korea at a significant loss, and unfortunately, there is no pathway forward for our business to run more sustainably in that country. Damn, this is pretty sad. I feel bad for a lot of the Korean streamers who are partnered on Twitch and who have garnered a big following on Twitch, because you have noticed that even if you've garnered a decent following, it's probably a bit of a minority for some people, but you could definitely see it from when people have moved from Twitch to YouTube, that they don't necessarily, their whole entire following don't necessarily follow them, like from one platform to another. So say that they were on Twitch and they were averaging 20,000 followers on Twitch. Then they moved to YouTube and they're averaging almost like 8,000 less than they already are. Now, 12,000 is still a good number, but it is definitely nowhere near like 20,000. I think you could definitely give like some examples already from that. Ludwig is moving back to Twitch because he just feels like, that YouTube streaming just wasn't for him. And even if you notice, his viewership didn't really pull over into YouTube. Doc definitely didn't, but his is a bit of a different, because it was very controversial of him moving to YouTube. Tim the Tatman hasn't really, gotten the same amount of viewers. Same with Valkyrie as well. I mean, I do have to say that YouTube is pretty terrible when it comes to discoverability for streamers in terms of, making videos and YouTube shorts. YouTube discoverability is very good, but even myself have noticed that YouTube's not very good. But, I think one thing that this is definitely going to benefit Kick, because I can definitely see a lot of these streamers moving to Kick, but there is also a Korean streaming website that is very big. The only reason I found out about this website is because I'm a big follower of League of Legends. Not so much I play it a little bit, but I enjoy watching it a lot more than playing it, because I suck at playing it, and watching League is really, really fucking fun. It's Pro League is extremely fun to watch. So yeah, the big one, I just had to search it up just because I couldn't remember what it was called, but it's called Africa TV, and that is that is literally was established in South Korea. And it's probably their biggest streaming service, which is probably mainly the reason why that they don't really get too many people on Twitch. Now, you do get a decent amount of people on Twitch, don't get me wrong. There is a lot of Korean, creators on Twitch, but like I said, Africa TV is just obviously too big inside Korea for Twitch to handle. Now, one thing that I don't get is I don't really know how this works, so maybe someone in the comments can explain it to me. I'd really like to know. I really didn't think that they'd have to put expenses into Korea Twitch. They actually have to put expenses into different countries for it to work, for the website to really function and work and to garner an actual profit. I wouldn't think that it would actually be that expensive to be able to run, a website, especially as big as Twitch, in a different company, in a different country, especially when it's just a live streaming, service where people just go onto it and they just, stream themselves from it. And it's more like the community is kind of the ones that really like garner like how well the website itself does. Well, I mean that's any website, but I mean it's kind of hard to word like what my brain is really thinking. But yeah, I was kind of like I don't really know how like the ins and outs and the details work of that, of like how necessarily they are actually like losing a profit within like Korea, because I thought that Twitch itself would just be the profit of like every country would just kind of be the same. I didn't think that like, you know, dependent, like each country has its own, you know, they have to put a certain amount of money into each country for like Twitch. I didn't really know that was an actual thing. So to see that they're pulling out for that reason kind of surprises me. Now, you know, like I already mentioned, we're obviously going to be missing out on a lot of, you know, Twitch streamers, you know, and if you already follow some Twitch streamers, it's obviously going to be sad for you. Like some of the most iconic Twitch streams ever is when Faker goes live. You know, if you don't know who Faker is, I've already mentioned, you know, League of Legends, but you know, League of Legends is massive in Korea. So whenever Faker, he's the GOAT of League of Legends, the greatest of all time, arguably the greatest esports player of all time in terms of like any competitive esports. He would have to be number one. And whenever he's done his live streams on Twitch, they've been like some of the funniest shit ever. I love that, like those clips of him streaming where he's literally the man. And I'll see if I can find it, and I'll maybe put it over the screen while I mention it. I fucking love of when he's playing League of Legends and the man's shaving at the same time. He's just sitting there with an electric razor, just shaving underneath, just shaving his fucking chin while he's fucking playing League of Legends. It's some of the greatest fucking shit ever. Now, it's not just the gaming that we're going to be missing out on. No, chat. No. Like, sorry, you need to give me a minute. It's not just Faker that we're going to be missing out on. No. It's going to also be some of the big boober Korean women that we are going to be missing out on. Like, look at this stream. This is the type of content that we are going to be missing out on, chat. Why? Fucking Twitch ads, god damn it, man. It's the same ad. Come on, man. We're going to be missing out on this. This is going to be gone.
Oh my god! Wow, Wabi! Thank you so much.
Like, oh my god, we're gonna be missing out on absolute This lady has been streaming for 20 hours. I've seen her so many times. Don't ask me why, how. That's irrelevant, okay? And we are going to be missing out on some quality content like this. Are you kidding me? This chick's just having a ciggy on stream. She's just puffing a ciggy. Fuck, bro. I mean, you know what they say, man. I mean, I don't smoke myself. I never have. But one thing that I know from smokers is that a ciggy... No, there's nothing better than a ciggy and a coffee. That's for goddamn sure. The anime waifus. Well, the Korean waifus. We're going to be missing out on the Korean waifus. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it, we want the Korean waifus, man. They're gonna be gone! They're gonna be gone in like 2 months! I will ask, why the 3 panels? I've seen this a few times. Why the 3 panels? I don't know what she's saying, but I'm invested. See, another 3 panels! Wait. They really like the dancing streams, don't they? I mean, you can't complain, but yes. It's a very sad moment. In all seriousness, jokes aside and stuff like that, it is pretty shit, you know, for a lot of the Japanese, Korean community. Sorry, I said Japanese. I was about to say Japanese community for a second there. For the Korean community, you know, the fact that Twitch will be ending. But I hope that they find another home, whether it's on Afrika TV or, you know, Kick will definitely try and, you know, get a lot of these people to come over, because I don't think Afrika TV isn't very big, you know, outside of Korea. You know, when I did go on it, I did see like an English speaking person I didn't click on the stream or anything like that. So yeah, so it'd probably be harder to, you know, get a wider audience outside of just, you know, that website. And especially, you know, Twitch is the biggest, you know, live streaming service out there for content creators. So if, you know, people want to, you know, try and garner a big audience, there's nowhere else to be but Twitch, especially if you just want to do live streaming. You know, Twitch is the best place to be for live streaming. So, you know, it's sad to see. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think about it down below. That's it from me. Peace out.